Breaking news, breaking news. As if the gaming industry couldn't get any more insane. Literally just moments ago, I was on my way home from working, running a few errands, and this popped up on my timeline. I honestly couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake at first, but it's insane. On Twitter, information has just been released that Xbox head Phil Spencer is set to retire on Monday. This is fucking crazy, dude. I have the article right here that's been posted by IGN. Phil Spencer retiring, Sarah Bond out, Matt Booty promoted as Microsoft AI exec, Asha Sharma named new Xbox boss. Holy shit, even Sarah Bond is out, dude. And it's been rumored for years now that she was basically gonna be taking on the mantle of Phil's position if he was to retire or step down in any kind of way. And now that Phil is apparently retiring, Sarah Bond is stepping out, and they're pushing Matt Booty to promote somebody named Asha Sharma. I'm not familiar with her name, but this is crazy, man. And as we read here, it says Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer, who has been at Microsoft since he has joined as an intern in 1988 and with the Xbox since the software giant launched its console in 2001, is retiring. Sources familiar with the matter who are not authorized to speak publicly confirmed to IGN. Spencer's retirement is effective on Monday, February 23rd. Super sudden, man. This is literally in 2 days, dog. This is wild. Meanwhile, Xbox president Sarah Bond, long thought by many both inside and out of Microsoft to be Spencer's heir apparent, which I was just talking about, has resigned. The new CEO of Microsoft Gaming will be Asha Sharma, currently the president of Microsoft's Core AI product. This AI shit, man. This AI shit. Finally, Xbox Game Studios' Matt Booty is promoted to Chief Content Officer and will be closely with Sharma. I want to thank Phil as he is an extraordinary leadership and partnership. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said in an email sent to the Microsoft staff. Over 38 years at Microsoft, including 12 years leading gaming, Phil helped transform what we do and how we do it. Full emails from Nadella, Spencer, Sharma, and Booty are below. This is wild, dude. And as we continue, says Spencer in his email to Microsoft staff said in part, last fall, I shared with Satya that I was thinking about stepping back and starting a new chapter of my life. From that moment, we aligned on approaching this transition with intention, ensuring stability and strengthening the foundation we've built. Xbox has always been more than a business. It is a vibrant community of players, creators, and teams who care deeply about what we build and how we built it. It is deserved and a thoughtful, deliberate plan for the road ahead. Today's marks an exciting new chapter for Microsoft Gaming as Asha Sharma steps into the role of CEO and wants to be the first to welcome her incredible team. Working with her over the past several months has been a tremendous confidence. She brings genuine curiosity, clarity, and a deep commitment to understanding players, creators, and the decision to shape our future. We know this is an important moment for our fans, partners, and team, and we are committed into getting it right. I'll remain in an advisory role. I can't read today, bro. Like I said, I just got fucking home. I'm reading like a fucking third grader. But I'll remain in an advisory role through the summer and support a smooth handoff. And this is the chick Asha. I don't remember ever seeing her, bro. And of course, we have Matt Booty. This is crazy, dude. Like, oh my God, man. It just goes on to talk about, you know, probably their game plan as they make this transition. This is crazy, dude. Like, and then Fable just got shown off. Like, they just showed off more of Fable, a game that a lot of Fable fans have been waiting on. what does this mean for Fable? What does this mean for any of the games that are currently in the making or close to being done? Does this hinder productivity? Does it cause, you know, some revisions, or, you know, maybe some projects being canceled? No idea, but this is wild news coming out of Xbox. And we've known for a while now that Xbox has been on struggle street. All of their games are basically getting transferred to PlayStation, and of course always been on PC. But man, like Phil stepping down, somebody that's been a prominent face of Xbox since 2014, he is retiring or stepping down, or, you know, and then Sarah Bond leaving out. It's wild, man. Xbox is going through a crazy ass transition, yo. A crazy transition, a scary transition, because we don't know what this means for Xbox as a company, for as a software and hardware development. Are they going to stop making the actual Xbox console and just focus on software, since they're pushing all their IPs and well-known IPs over to the PlayStation? This is insanity news to come out. It's just crazy how this just drops out of nowhere on a Friday, and this is essentially Phil's last weekend as the head of Xbox. He's going to be pushing it on to Ashra Sharma, and she's the head of AI productions and productivity. And I don't know what that means as far as if they do still create video games, how much of it is going to be AI handed? Like, I'm a bit on the fence when it comes to AI, because I prefer AI to help people in their jobs, not replace people's jobs. People need their jobs. People need to make money. They need to make a living, support their families. But if we're using AI, if she plans on using AI to replace these people, lower their manpower, to save millions and millions of dollars, to just use AI to help create games and only have a certain amount of people do it, I'm not for that, man. I'm not for people losing their jobs to AI. And seeing how this is something she is known for and specializes in, I'm kind of scared on the future of games coming out of Xbox. And like I said, what does this mean for the future games that have already been announced for Xbox? The new Fable, the new Gears of War D-Day, any other game that is supposed to be in the future lineup of Xbox exclusives, quote unquote, because they will come to, you know, PlayStation eventually, maybe. What does this mean for those game titles? Does it push the games back? Does it replace the manpower that they have and replace it with AI and just have AI help build these games? Which I said I am not for that concept. This is wild. I like, my mind is literally blown at this news, man. Like, and I'm not even a huge like Xbox fanboy. Like, I've played Xbox games, many Xbox games. I've never owned an Xbox. I've always owned a, you know, Nintendo console, PlayStation console. Never really cared about owning an Xbox, at least back then, because I was kind of team PlayStation. But now the console war is basically over, and I got a PC, so there's no point in owning an Xbox in general. And that's just what I was about to segue into, which is the Xbox consoles. Like, it's been rumored that they're probably going to stop making the Xbox consoles altogether because they don't sell well, especially overseas in Japan. They just do not sell well overseas in different regions of the world. It's really just best to own a Xbox and then just own a PlayStation or, you know, a Nintendo console, because There's no point in owning an Xbox. You can just have a PC and do everything you want on a regular PC and then also play Xbox games. So I wonder what this means for the production of the current Xbox Series S and X. If they even plan on making a new console. They just had a partnership with ROG, with the Xbox ROG Ally. So yeah, man, this is crazy news. This is probably going to be a very short video. Like I said, I just got home. This just hit the news. This just hit the internet, and people are freaking the hell out, man. So I guess we will just see what the future of Xbox is going to look like without Phil, without Sarah and Matt Booty and Asha Sharma taking on their places. We will just have to see how Xbox moves forward during this transition. And if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like, be sure to leave a comment. Let me know down below your thoughts on this crazy news on Xbox doing this major management shift with Phil and Sarah stepping down, leaving their respective positions, and having Matt Booty and Asha Sharma take on their roles and handling Xbox moving forward. Until next time, I will catch you guys in another video. Peace.